Guys, I'm back with another lit video. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the post notification bell and put it on all. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for your support, and God bless you. Thank you so much. So today's video will be basically about how I saved to buy my iPhone XR and some saving tips that I did while saving. And also, disclaimer, I did not have all this money at one time. I had to gradually save until I got it. And also, the next thing I would like to say is that if you see me looking down like this, I'm looking at the tips. These tips that I wrote down to guide me so I don't stray away from like saying a lot of times, because I'm like lost for words. So let's get into it. Thank you and stay tuned. So saving tips. So the first half will be about saving tips in general, and then the second half will be what I did to save to buy my iPhone XR. So first, save all your money, right? So like if you know you don't need certain things, prioritize your wants from your needs. So if you know you need something, go buy it, but make sure you're like frugal at the same time. We will touch those two topics, so let's get into it. When I say save all your money, I just basically mean like if your mom gives you allowance, for instance, or you get money, like say $50, save 30, 40, 45, and use 5. You have to make sacrifices in order to get what you want to buy. By saving, that's the thing. You have to put money aside. You can't just spend it all off, because when you are just constantly putting it off and not saving, you're not saving anything, because you're not saving any money. Saving means putting stuff away so you have some for when you need it, or for when you really want to buy something you need or want. So stop procrastinating. That gets no one nowhere. Okay, so number 2, get a job. Like I had a job in the summer and I made some money from that. Then I still have a job now, and I have 3 more paychecks plus the paychecks I got in the summer. I got my iPhone. My iPhone XR was $701. I bought the blue iPhone XR, 128 gigabytes. It was like $974 before, but since Apple released the iPhone 11, it went to $699. So plus tax and shipping fees and all of that, I got for $701. But it actually came up to $711 because I bought a dongle, because I didn't know that my headphones will literally come with a dongle on it, because every time I was watching review videos, I was told to buy a dongle. And then I saw like the iPhone 11 came with a dongle, so I was like, oh, thank you so much. But yet I still bought a dongle anyways, because it's always good. First, I bought one at Staples. It was this one, and then I bought this one from Apple. So I have 2 in case anything. So if the headphone that I previously just showed you, if that ever gets damaged, I already have my dongles. I just have to just buy the headphone itself, because I already have the lightning connected cable. So basically, the next tip number 3, is spend less money or be frugal. Frugal just means to be cheap. If you want, for instance, a hair grease, you normally buy the one for like $10 and you save $3 one. Buy the one for $3, or just wait. If it can wait and you can use some of your mom's own, or you already have a little bit, let that last until you're like, okay, so I'm getting this extra amount of money, let me just buy the hair grease out of that so I don't have to use the money now. Since I'm already looking forward to money I will get, and I know I'll get it soon, then I can just basically just take out that $10 out of that money I'm getting and save the money that I have now. So tip number 4 now is research, reviews, experiences, and etc. Anything I want, trust me, like from hair products to clothes to shoes to phones to anything, basically I always research. I research everything about an iPhone XR every single day on Google and YouTube. Their experiences, their reviews, everything, etc. Like how people thought it was, what was the best color. Like I was contemplating between coral and blue, but I actually love the blue, so I was like, yeah, blue, and it goes really good with my case. It's like a blue Yeah, it's like a blue and pink sunset because the phone is blue and I bought a pink case, a pink Autobox blush pink case. I bought this off of Amazon. It's really good, just that this rubber part is like changing colors. So I would tell you to buy it off of the official site. It came in the Autobox package and everything, but I don't know. So since it's changing color, this part doesn't change color, the hard part. So what I'm basically going to do is go on the Autobox site and buy this, the rubber part in black for the iPhone XR. So that wouldn't change color. So it would, my case would be pink and black now. But it goes well because pink, blue and black. So you know, the phone's blue, the case pink, and it has black, so everything correlates. I also, it's not like even a coincidence because I correlate everything. I planned out everything, how I wanted the colors on my phone to look. That's why I bought the pink case, and that's why I bought the pink and blue and black sunset color. Also keep in mind, when I saw the reviews, I was like, okay, it changes color, but that's not the case for everyone, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, let me try it out for myself. Now that I see I can buy the black, but everything still matches together. That's just me. I just love things I aesthetically pleasing to me, but everyone's different. And research helps and it comes a long way. Like I researched, does it use a memory card? Of course, Apple phones or Apple products don't use a memory card, especially not their iPhones. So yeah, I reviewed it, like saw people responses when they first opened up their phones and what they liked about it. So I was like, okay, I did all the researches and reviews and experiences that people had to see if I would like it. Because when you're spending money, especially if it's a lot of money, and we all know Apple products, iPhones, MacBooks, iPods, everything that Apple like make, it's not cheap at all. Apple Watches, we all know that. So you have to make sure it's something that you really want, so you don't spend your money like, oh my gosh, I have to return it. Oh my gosh, I saved up all my money for this. Like it doesn't make any sense. I don't want it anymore. You have to make sure you want it. And tip number 5, you have to compare the prices. It was in the stores too, but since the iPhone 11 came out, the XS Max came out before the XR, so the XS Max was no longer selling on the Apple side. So I was like, okay, good. I wanted the XS Max, but it would have took me a longer time period to get there because of the amount of money that I work, but it's still something. So I just decided to buy the XR. Besides, the XS Max was not selling on the site anymore. You have to go to the phone stores to pay for that. So it's like, from day one, I was like, I want you to buy it on the Apple side, so I'm going to buy the XR because I love the variety of colors, I love the features, I love face emoji, I basically love everything about the phone. So that's why I wanted the XR. And the prices that I saw versus the price on in the stores, I prefer to buy it on the official site because you can choose a cheaper or the other one. You can choose a cheaper or the more expensive, but I chose to choose from the site, and you know you have to pay shipping fees, shipping taxes and all. So, but it's okay. And prioritize. You have to know what you need, what you want, what's important to you, or what's most important to you, or what's not important at that time to you. Because your wants can be important, but it's what's most important to you at that time that you need to buy. So therefore, that's why prioritizing and saving your money correlates together. It goes together like 2 peas in a pod. Without prioritizing, trust me, there wouldn't be no saving of anything, or much better yet, saving of money. So, and number 7, which is the most important, never ever give up. Like there were times I was like, oh my gosh, it'll take me longer. My subscribers and my supporters must be wondering, oh my gosh, is she still making YouTube videos and whatnot? To be honest, I was like, I'm not gonna quit YouTube. I plan to like make YouTube videos until like I'm like old and then I pass away. Like I really love YouTube. Like I love the support, I love everything. I like to help people. And the main reason why I started this channel was actually to spread the word, because I'm a Christian. For my subscribers, you already know I'm a Christian. I spread spiritual content and positivity as well. So that's one of my main reasons to like start YouTube channel. Okay, everything I will do and say on this channel and in my life will be around spirituality, God, and then you see hair, makeup, fashion, advice, etc. Because there will be a lot more topics too as well, and most importantly as well, my lifestyle. But yeah, also, I know sometimes it might be difficult, but just never ever give up. When you really want something in life, you're very devoted to it, you're very determined, and you're very ambitious. Trust me, you will get it. And trust me, when I say you will, I mean you will get it. Never give up, because you never know. The time that you give up, that's the time you'll get it. So in terms of how I got iPhone XR, I just got a job. I researched the prices and the reviews and experiences, and I was very frugal. I was very cheap. Things I think I would want, I just like, no. Because me, I have a bank account. So I like to feel broke in real life, but in the bank account, I know I have money in there. So like, in return, like rich. Like, so I'm like, I like to feel broke in real life, but in the bank, I'm not. That's how I like to see it. So in person, oh my gosh, I don't have any money. But in the bank, I know I'm getting on my way to be rich, so I'm good. Most money stay in the bank, little few, I have with me. So I can have $100. I will bank the whole of 80, 85 and keep the 15. Or bank 19, keep the 10. That's just me. Because at the end of the day, it will benefit me when I have my business. I'm like, oh my gosh, I saved so much when I was young. Now I have that. I could just keep banking, reaching millions. It just hard works and pays off. It's just hard works and it always pays off. And you also have to keep your head up high, always trusting God in everything you do, and basically you just always have to be positive. That's the big thing. Never let anyone or anything tear you down, because at the end of the day, you'll have battles, and our mind as well as a battlefield. We just always have to get through all of that. So yeah. Order the accessories on Amazon too. So yeah. It was like cheaper, and I never gave up. So yeah, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and see you Friday. And remember that I always will post Tuesdays and Fridays. So stay tuned and put the post notification bell on. Also, thank you. Peace out, be safe, and remember my favorite Bible scripture and verse is, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. That's Philippians 13 chapter 4, if I'm not mistaken. But I will make sure that's true. Bye.